What's going on, everybody? This is Island Hopper TV. Today we're coming to you from Medellin, Colombia, down here in South America. We are going to show you around the Centro, El Poblado. We're also going to show you Comuna 13. There's lots to see in this guide of Medellin. This here is the Church of San Antonio, Domus delle Portaciela. San Antonio Park, okay. So this is the actual sculpture. 10 June 1995, 40 people passed away. And then there's the article regarding Pablo Escobar's mafia hit, which was actually going after the president.
Look at 28 persons what died.
Oh, 28 people.
28 people.
Got it. So here's more around the San Antonio Square. They have the main area here where you can do some shopping. This is a lot of locals just kind of hanging out here. And dogs. Very talkative dogs out here. So now we're going to Punin Avenue. It's a very famous area to walk around.
Because 100 years ago, the very rich people of the city don't live in Poblado, live in the center of the city.
Okay.
And this is the first very famous avenue when the rich people walking all day, stay the very important restaurants, coffees, and the very important club. Private club for the rich people when the person go to eat, casino.
So, still today, many rich people come here or no?
No.
No.
Now the rich people translate to Poblado, no?
Poblado,
Poblado.
okay.
And this club, the name is Union Club.
Uh-huh.
Union Club translate their office from here to Poblado.
Poblado, sí.
But I think this.
Here's like the heart of Punin. As you can see, it's raining here. It actually rains a lot in Medellin. Hence the nickname, the land of eternal spring. This is the symbol of Medellin. It's the clothing store actually made this.
Now Punin changed.
Yeah.
Now it's only for walking.
Only walking, no driving.
No for cars.
Okay.
At the final is the next two bridge.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Next two blocks is the principal cathedral of Medellin. Okay, all the very rich people walking for this hall and go into this is the famous club Union.
Oh.
The very rich people, it's a private too, the same to country club. No?
Oh, it's a country club.
The person go to it to eat.
Oh, look how beautiful it is on top of that sweet Spain.
Mira.
Oh, wow.
The chocolate would be expensive there. It would be like US prices, probably.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Expensive but good.
Mosaic. And here's the El Union Club right here. So we're going up to a very nice restaurant called the Hacienda.
The typical head of Medellin, the man of Medellin, and the typical bag. Carriel is the name, and the typical knife.
Wow.
And this is the machine for clean the coffee.
Oh, the coffee machine for
coffee
cleaning.
Machine. The typical clothes of the woman. And this is
This is the restaurant. Originen, Hacienda. Nice views. So here we are in a market. Hola. Sorry. Hola. Hola.
all things in letter. This one, for example, is the typical bag was made for the Aborigine.
El nombre a la mercado aquí?
Mercado de artesanías, souvenirs, supermarket, market, no supermarket. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Excellent hat.
Excellent hat, yeah.
For
The typical hat of Colombia, of Medellin, is this one. This white with a black line.
100%. Míralo por... No. Mira.
It's make it with hands. Paja toquilla is the name. Palm of toquilla. Make it with hands.
Okay. Ooh. Look at this pizza.
¿Cómo se dice? Casera. This is an original type of pizza.
Original. So this is the principal city center for Medellin, known as Bolivar Plaza.
And this is the sculpture of Bolivar, of Simón Bolivar. The complete name is Simón and the surname is Bolivar. Bolivar was born in Caracas,
Venezuela.
And make a liberty of the Spanish regiment 300 years ago. Liberty, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Peru, and was founded Bolivia.
Bolivia.
Listen about this country.
So you say Bolivar is the equivalent of George Washington in the United States.
This is a sculpture in homage to Bolivar.
Look at this restaurant right here.
The company is here, eh? Building. This is the very old and very famous hotel in Medellin. It was inaugurated in the year 1920. The name is Hotel Urtibara.
Urtibara. Sí. Just some quick facts about Medellin. It's actually got a population of 2.5 million people, making it the second largest city in all of Colombia. Also, it sits at 4,900 feet elevation, almost a mile high up here.
No es possible change. This is el hotel más famoso y antiguo de Medellín. Es un monumento nacional. Se llama el Hotel Urtibara.
A very famous hotel. This was opened in 1920. Now it's a part of the historical registry. It's a beautiful building. Holy moly.
Make it 150 years ago. Now it's a public library. This is Botero Plaza. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
This one is the 23
Clio Plaza. Used to be a government building and now it's a library. Statue of Adam and Eve right here. And then you have the Museum of the State, Antiquia. And you have Cubesa, the bronze.
The head.
The head.
Cabeza.
Oh, it's pink.
Animal. This part is body of woman, and this part, the next body, is animal. It's a part of the lion. Look at.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Sí, ahora hubo muchos problemas. ¿Se acuerdan cómo protestas?
Oh yeah. Gorgeous.
Está muy bonita aquí la...
This area here is known as the 20th of July quarter. Once a very dangerous place. Then in 1995, Colombian government took it back in a 3-day battle. And this community of Medellin is actually one of the most popular places you will visit when you're here in all of Colombia. And a lot of famous reggaeton stars come from this area of Medellin, this neighborhood here. Jake Babe, a few others. Some graffiti of some black magic and different faces of the women. Hola, how are you?
Bienvenidos a 1333. Hola, welcome.
Hola, how are you?
Oh, linda.
Linda, sí. Hola, we coming.
Look at English and Spanish version. The book I talk about the history.
Comuna 13 district. They made a book. And this mural here is called Esperanza, which means hope. So we're in this area called the 20th of July quarter. And you can see there's a lot of tourists out here, so it's really considered fairly safe. The whole Comuna 13 just keeps going up the hill, winding around. Lots of culture and great vibes around here. I could see why so many people want to visit this place. And once you do get to the top of the hill, you can see all the homes spread out all over this community and even down into the valley where the city center of Medellin is. Great views up here. You can actually take a cable car not too far away from here.
This is the famous part of Bill Clinton was here for 5 hours.
Wow. And here's a great view of Medellin at night. You can see this from the park down in Poblado. And now let's actually walk through Poblado. All right, so we are still walking this main drag here. And we are outside of Santa Elena. Coming up onto DS. 10th Street. That's where we're headed next. And that's kind of like a main area, Calle DS. It is approximately 5:30 p.m. calle 10.
Mire la mochila bien. Mío, ¿no hizo la abuelita por ahí? No.
Look at that place. Rustic. Alright guys, thanks for watching this episode of Island Hopper TV from Medellin. Hope you guys liked this and see you on the next one.